one and all, I'm Alexis, aka the Sloth Reader, and I'm here today to do an unboxing for the January Owl Crate box, so that's what I'm going to do today. So obvious disclaimer here is that if you do not want to be spoiled for this box, and you don't want to know what's in it, don't watch this video. Because I'm going to go through it. I have not opened my box yet, as you can see. Hopefully you can't see my address on there. I haven't opened my box yet, but I'm really excited. I've avoided spoilers. You guys know I don't like to be spoiled myself for what's in these boxes because I really like to guess what the book is. But in the sake of just always being forthright with you guys, I do actually know what the book is in here because my friend and I both had guessed it was going to be the book that is actually in here. And so she got her box early and pretty much confirmed it was that without explicitly telling me. So I was right in guessing what the book was. And since I already technically know what the book is, though I haven't seen the exclusive cover yet, I'll just let you guys wait until the end. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. My parents got me this really cool key knife thing, so I'm gonna use that to open my box. Okay, the box is open. Alright, and so obviously I'll start by showing you guys the card. And obviously Fearsome Fairytales is the theme for this month's box. So I will go ahead and, I'm so bad at this part of unboxing where I try to figure out like where everything is supposed to go. So be patient with me while I'm figuring it out. Real quick, I'm gonna go throw all this nonsense away. So the first thing I immediately see is this pin, which corresponds with the card that they put out for this month. So that was the first thing I noticed. And the next thing I noticed is in a little box. Okay, so it actually looks like a wax tart. The back of the box says, "The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper," by W.B. Yeats. So it is a wax burner, which is really interesting because if you guys don't know, I did not have a wax burner before. Oh, okay. And so you put your tea light in here, and so you put your tea light in here, and then you put the wax tart up here in the top, and it lights up, and it's got little stars and moons on that side, so that it like lights up. That is really, really cute. And I just looked in the box, and to go with your burner is actually little wax tarts that you can melt, and the scent is Hansel and Gretel. And it's from Fireside Candles, but the little card says that they are gingerbread scented, so that's really cool. And it looks like the next thing is a bracelet from Author Adornments, and mine just says Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, which is really, really cool. I'm not personally one for bracelets, but I love Rapunzel, and these always look really, really nice on shelves. So I'm new to this like showing items thing on camera, so I hope all of these are like picking up. If they're not, I apologize. In the future I will do better. Okay, and I'm trying not to look at what the exclusive cover is yet, so I'm gonna open this, which is a pillow sheet. It's a thing for your pillow. Oh, I really like mine. Mine is so my style. And it just says "Once Upon a Dream," and it's got this like night sky, and it's got like the castle and like the creepy spooky trees and the moon. This for me personally is so up. This is like so my style. I really, really like this. This is super cool. I don't know how to there we go. That's really cool. I really, really like this. This is probably my favorite item in the thing so far. And I think including like a pillowcase is like a really cool idea. Oh, okay, and it includes a print, which is Little Red Riding Hood inspired. And I really, really like this too. This is really, really cool. This is a very interesting art style. So the Owl Crate information says it is a print by Anne Lambelet. It's really cool. I really, really like that. Okay, now to see the exclusive cover of this book. I'm really nervous because one of my friends really didn't like the cover, and then one of my friends really liked the cover. So I'm nervous. Alrighty, so the book in this month's box is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. And this is obviously an Owl Crate exclusive edition of this cover. I'll insert a picture of what the cover typically looks like. to be really honest, I don't love this. This is, I just think that the, specifically the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, which is like the black one, that is stunning to me, and I don't think this looks nearly as good. I mean, I like the purple, but I'm just about being honest with you guys. I do not like this cover. I do not like this cover nearly as much as the actual traditional cover. But one of the things they said this month was that every edition was going to be signed by Holly Black. So they definitely delivered on that. And as always, I will read to you guys what this book is about, though I'm sure you've already heard what it's about. Guard your mortal heart. Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered, and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous High Court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, despite her mortality. But many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. To win a place at the court, she must defy him and face the consequences. As Jude becomes more deeply embroiled in palace intrigues and deceptions, she discovers her own capacity for trickery and bloodshed. But as betrayal threatens to drown the courts of Fairy in violence, Jude will need to risk her life in a dangerous alliance to save her sisters and Fairy itself. From #1 New York Times bestselling author Holly Black comes the first book in a stunning new trilogy filled with twists and enchantment, as one girl learns the meaning of true power when she finds herself caught in a web of royal fairy intrigue. So that is, I'm really disappointed, to be completely honest. I don't have words to say that I don't think this is nearly as impressive of a cover as the traditional cover, which is kind of disappointing because I literally purchased this month's Owl Crate box because I wanted to know what the cover looks like. So obviously that is this month's Owl Crate book, obviously with its really, really different exclusive cover. So yeah, that is this one. This has been getting supreme amounts of buzz. It's super hyped up right now. It is so many people's like favorite read in January. A bunch of the people I know who got ARCs of this book, absolutely 5 out of 5 stars, loved it. So I'm really, really intrigued to see this book and to read this book. I'm just gonna do that with it instead. So, I mean, let's be real. This is gorgeous. Supremely gorgeous. At least they didn't change that. Alrighty guys, and so the last thing I'm gonna end with is showing you guys what the theme for next month is. Hidden Worlds, in case you are interested. I'm also pretty sure I already know what book this is gonna be, and I haven't guessed an Owl Crate book wrong in like over 2 years. So I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. To be upfront with you, I'm not getting this box because I'm not particularly interested in what I think the book is gonna be in here. But that's the theme if you're interested. So alrighty guys, so that was my January Owl Crate unboxing. Let me know down below what you think of the Cruel Prince cover, if you think it's better or worse, or if you don't really care. I'm really interested to know because like I said, I've heard conflicted feelings. Obviously I did not like it, but that's everyone's cup of tea. Everyone has different opinions and stuff, so I would really like to know what you guys think of it. This is definitely the best thing I got in this box. I love this thing. This thing is so cool. Like, I absolutely love this. If you guys like what I do, I upload videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!